There we go.
Happy Christmas! Ho, ho, ho!
He's real.
Wow. It's Santa. He's dropping piss all over me.
Oh, Santa.
Oh, it's Rudolph's piss.
Ew.
He fed the deer beer again.
You gonna introduce yourself?
Well,
He's gonna do that shit?
hello everybody, welcome to Hobby Boys. We're good about talking about drinks. I'm Brian Balicki.
This is gonna take up half the episode. I'm your co-host, of course, the creepy uncle of podcasting, aka Uncle Cream. How do I make this like Christmassy? Hadley Hoda Ice Cream Nation?
Wow, yeah.
I'm recording live as always from the Ice Creamatorium. Okay.
Ice Creamatorium, yeah.
I'm the editor-in-chief here at
Ice
the
Cream
North
Weekly.
Pole Weekly. Dr. Officer Ice Cream reporting for duty. Ice cream, yes, ice cream.
Ice cream.
Ice cream. We'll skip the rest. Let's see if I can figure anything else out. I am your OGC, the original gangsta ice cream.
I get down with the I-C-E. Ices.
Okay. And
Because they're red and blue.
how about this one? Santa rules everything around me. Santa.
Nice. Okay.
Well,
Really saved it at the end.
I really did. Oh boy. Okay.
I can't wait to do that exactly again for the next episode.
Get ready for
Same
23
exact-
more of those, folks.
Wow.
Yeah, so let's break down what we're doing here in episode 1. Otherwise, the next 23 episodes, we can just get right to boozing.
Zip right in.
Zip
All
right in.
right, so similar to how ABC Family / Freeform, that's what's called now, yeah, does the 24 Days of Christmas, we're doing 24 Days of
Drink Miss.
Beer Miss, I guess, German Beer Miss, I don't know.
I
Drink
have written
Miss,
down
that's a better one.
Costco beer advent calendar.
Yeah.
And then first
24
day of
beers.
Christmas.
We're recording on the same day, same hour, actually.
Yeah.
So y'all, you avid listener, very healthy listener, you're going to get 24 episodes, one every day of the month of December. Now,
Wow,
isn't
look
that a
at
nice
you.
treat for you?
So if you bought that Costco pack, you can open one up and listen with us, drink along with us.
Yeah.
How lovely is that? Nothing better.
That sounds like a great time.
Sounds like a great time.
For them, not for us. I mean, I think this. I have some strong feelings about kind of beer gimmicks, but
Yeah.
we can get into that as
the month rolls on.
yeah.
Yeah. You had something you had to say about your trip to getting these. I'll start with mine because it involves my my drinking for the next, I'll say 12 episodes.
Okay.
I spent 4+ hours driving today to try and find this thing. I didn't find it. I went to 4 different Costco's all over Long Island. What I did find was a box of flavored whiskeys. So I found 12 different whiskeys. Here's the first one, Mr. Abate root beer flavored whiskey.
Oh my God.
This was at one Long Island Costco location has one of those liquor stores next door.
Yeah.
That's where I found this thing. It was a crazy day. It was insane trying to find this. I couldn't believe I was the one that texted you like, "Oh, we should do this. This is fun." He's like, "Yeah, I have them at my place too." There was a mountain of them like 2 weeks ago, and it was the kind of mountain that you would think like no one's going to buy these things. And place after place after place was just like, nope. And they had so many different variety packs of like Holiday Sam Adams and
yes.
Holiday this Voodoo Rangers, whatever else. Thank God we finished with the place I had the liquor store because I found this 12 Days of Christmas. I think the 12 days after this, I'm going to have to think of something else. I stopped at 2 Lidls also just to see if they had a advent calendar pack, and they don't do that anymore.
You know what you should do? Run it back.
I thought about that doing, because they are big. These are fifths essentially. So
Yeah.
I,
a lot.
they're a lot. Like when I saw
doing
the
that?
price point, I was like, are these fucking nips? I was paying $80 for nips, and I was like, oh okay.
Oh, shit.
They're big. They're big boys. So it's gonna be
Yeah.
it's gonna be a lot. So I might make old-fashioned versions of these 12 days after that. Potentially
So you're just
something like that.
drink them neat to start and
So
old
I'm
fashioned
gonna
after.
pour
Wow.
a little now. I'm gonna make a 1 ounce neat boy right now.
Okay.
Yeah. So
So
that's
is that what is that what our generation is calling shots now? Give me an ounce neat.
yeah. It's
Can you put it up actually?
Yeah, whiskey
put
light.
an ounce up
It's a whiskey
if you
light.
could. Well,
So yeah. So
okay,
that's my
that-
big news.
it's so mine is pretty close to yours. When I had initially gone to Costco last weekend, we were still unsure. I wasn't sure if there was another one out there.
Uh-huh.
So I forewent picking it up actually, but there was 4 left, and I was like, okay, that's like kind of a lot. There was one like severely damaged one. I was like, okay. So like people are like trying to get these, I think. So anyway, I was like, I'll leave it for now, and I'll come back tomorrow if we figured it out, and we'll come get it. Nice, ice
By the mic. Nice.
on ice because it's Christmas, of course.
Smells like root beer.
I should put ice in this beer. Anyway, I come back 2 days later, and I'm walking up, and I'm like, oh, they're not here. Oh fuck, they're gone. And I see this. It is a dastardly sight to see this box just like ripped open.
Really?
I wasn't even sure if all the beers were in there still. Like it was truly mangled. And it's the only thing I put in my cart. I roll it to the end, and some dude's like, there was no other one there of this. I was like, no, it's the last one. He's like, thing looks like it's been through war.
It sure does.
Like it does. It's about to go through war
Yeah.
as well. War of
my
media.
bowels. Of your bowels.
It's gonna cause a war.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Not talking who you think I am, folks. All right, settle down.
I don't know.
That could be
I
two
don't know who
things.
you're
It could be
talking
2 different conflicts going on right now. So settle down.
Conflicts.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm talking Santa versus
versus Mr. Freeze.
the elves. Mr. Freeze. Yeah. But they both say, "Welcome to the Ice Age," and they both sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger. I don't get it.
Or it could be Sid from Ice Age versus the Grinch. Another option.
Or Sid from Ice Age versus Sid from Toy Story.
These are all. I'd watch whatever these are. I don't know what these are supposed to be, but I'm in. Claymation, little shorts, maybe.
Yeah, it's like a celebrity deathmatch.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I'm drinking whiskey. I have a root beer flavored whiskey here called Mr. Robato. What is on the docket for what is actually our scheduled programming?
Yeah, so it's 24 German beers from Germany. They're like
They all
have
are.
the German names and everything.
I'm so mad.
Some of them you can't say here.
This was like my entire day was trying to find these fucking things, and I have some insurance.
You got something.
Here. I got something, but I'm kind of bummed.
So it's what I'll say is like I kind of think it's gonna be okay. Like from looking at this thing, it's definitely it looks like more of a gimmick than it is gonna be actually a good thing.
I thought so. That's what I felt about the Lidl ones last year, or maybe the year before I saw them, and every time I saw them in like these end cap like special item section, I'm like, that's an annoying gimmick.
Yeah.
And it looks like shit, and it looks like beers that they just like nobody buys these. Let's put them all together in a pack. This one from Costco
Right.
is so large, and like this had to be like carefully curated or something. It looked like a nice quality thing, where the Lidl one was just like a 12-pack box, not like there wasn't even a place like to pop them open like
Yeah.
a fun advent calendar.
Yeah, so that is one thing about this box. Like the presentation on this box is good.
Yeah,
There's
looks fun.
like a little
like the
when
map you sent me.
It has
too.
like yeah. So when you pop it open, it has like the beers on the top and a little description on each thing. And there's on the bottom where the beers are, there's a little map that you punch in, kind of like a little advent calendar.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's intending on you drinking them like one a night, but it just has a little map like this is where we think you should go through this journey.
Mm-hmm.
And it has the beer and I guess where it's from. And then the description has like what type of beer it is and a little blurb about it.
I gotta
In
say
English.
too, when you sent me the pictures and you were talking about like where we should start with it, I hated lying to you. I just had to do the reveal on the show. It killed me. I'm a bad friend, but I white lied for the podcast by saying it was more of like lie by omission by saying, yeah, let's start with that one. What a little fuck. What a piece of shit I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
I mean, to be fair, I wasn't well prepared either.
You have the box.
I just said that-
you're fine.
That's all I did. I didn't do anything else to kind of like get it ready. So, we were scrambling till up until recording, so it's okay. It's okay. This will be fun.
it's a
I think
scramble
those
month.
whiskeys will be much more fun than
There's
than these
certainly
anyway.
something. Like so this one, the root beer flavored whiskey. I guess they're all flavored whiskeys. Is the thing. I didn't even realize. I just saw like an advent calendar type thing that was 12 of something. I was like, that sounds fun. Whatever. They're flavored. This one's root beer flavored, and it honestly works for like a non whiskey drinker. It works because it is sweetened since it's like a flavored thing.
Yeah.
The first sip was like, ooh, like harsh because
Yeah.
I don't normally drink like liquor neat.
Right.
Second flavor, second taste, I'm like, okay, it definitely tastes root beery, and it's not that harsh. It's only 35% alcohol, so not like your typical, not
Right.
your
Like
typical
40,
whiskey. Yeah,
80 proof. Yeah.
Not like your typical beer.
It's like a screwball or
5%
like-
little bitch.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's true.
It is like a screwball type. I bet you there's a screwball in here, honestly.
Yeah. So I do struggle with those screwballs and those like fireballs. I don't know why they're so ball flavored.
Yeah,
of
really.
these
This
whiskeys.
one's root beer ball.
Right. Root ball.
Wow. Root ball.
Now, is it more like is it? Remember, like when Not Your Father's was a big thing.
Mm-hmm. It reminds me a lot of
Is it
that
kinda
without
like that?
bubbles, honestly.
Yeah.
Which made me
so kind of like that sickly
like
sweet.
diarrhea on my birthday one time.
Mm-hmm.
Had
Yeah, it's all
four
that,
of
like,
them, I think,
aspartame or-
and it was running right through me.
Yeah.
With carbonation out the ass too.
Like you like did like a little Charlie in the chocolate factory. You went up towards the ceiling fan.
Yeah, exactly. And then I went to that
All right.
rocket ship and flew away.
And Gene Wilder was there, and he
Is he a toucher?
no, he's just dead. So it's a skeleton
Either dead
hands.
or a diddler. Oh, there's a skeleton.
Yeah.
hands.
Yeah.
Well, he can't defend himself, so you could call him a pedophile if you wanted to. He's
That's
not going
right.
to say anything about it.
He said the N word in a movie, so there's that.
That was his line. Was his line. I guess he
Do you
in the
think he
movie
said
he
line?
could have said N word instead of the actual
Yeah,
one.
he could have said like fella or something else.
Yeah, that would
Just
work.
saying. I mean, just saying. Come on.
I love in I think it's the movie, the song 3005 when Donald Glover has to go these other somethings. I love somethings instead of the N word. It's good. It's like Muckalacka from
During the
Motherfucker.
concert, he did that. He said, "All right." So he actually pointed at a
Fuck
bunch
these
of white people. Like,
somethings.
hey, not here.
Not here. You
guys
motherfuckers
have, you
better
guys
say
have to say something.
I'm watching.
But I
you.
can say the other thing.
Spotlight on all the white people. Say
Yeah.
it. See what you guys do.
And there was a lot there.
It was honestly
There's a lot there.
full lit theater actually. No need for a spotlight.
Right. One person put up their phone light, and the whole room was just like normal.
Yeah.
It's like normally lit. It's crazy.
I'm still jealous that you went to see that. I'm a loser and you're
Yeah, I
cool.
fell
We get
asleep.
it.
I don't know.
Have you I wish I was there too. Have you tried your beer yet?
I have. So this beer is the first on the list, and it kind of like started from the top, middle, and is gonna do this little snaky thing. But we have a Rittmeyer. That's a Keller beer. So the description here is visually pleasing with a clear amber color, herbal hops add depth to the sweet malty fragrance, medium body with a smooth mouthfeel, well crafted, traditional brew that is easy to drink with a pleasant aftertaste. Now I would that's pretty.
How much
like
did
on
you
the darker side.
did you pour?
I would say it was about like double this, so it's probably
Okay.
like a taster
Okay.
worth.
And are you drinking them warm out of the box?
No, I popped them in the fridge for like an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Okay.
So yeah,
So that's not really the way they were
again-
intended. God intended them to be
Right.
hot out of Costco.
well, they I feel like Germany around this time of year is just cold, so they probably just do sit at room temperature. I don't know if Costco's there because it's not as free over
Yeah,
there.
that's true.
So I would imagine that my house is pretty cold. I don't put the heat on. I'm like my dad. I want to save money.
Dads are a funny breed because my dad always says things like, make sure to turn the lights off when you leave. And then he won't be here for days at a time. And it'll be like, I don't know how it's been down there. I'm sure it's been hotter. But it's been like besides the last week, it's been a pretty warm November. It'll be
Yeah.
like a 60-degree day and like a 50-degree night. I'll hear the heat cranking and he's just like sleeping in Queens. I'm like, I mean, the fucking light bulb doesn't do shit. It doesn't cost anything to leave a light on. And
4
you leave it,
cents a day.
and you have the goddamn heat on when it's 60 degrees out today. And it's so loud. You probably hear it during the recording at some point. The way it crackles near my bedroom, it goes bum 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 bum. It sounds like someone's banging on a pipe. And
It's
it
just
always
Nicole
goes off at
upstairs.
5 a.m, so it wakes me up a half hour before my alarm. And she sneaks out, bangs on the floor.
Prank.
The best pranks are when someone's yelling prank.
I think so. Or when someone gets very upset and the other person has to tell them, "Hey, man, it was just a prank. You are overreacting. It was just a
I know I
prank.
slashed your tires, but it was just a prank.
Hey, man, I did this for my personal gain.
Joke slash.
For you, prank.
Yeah.
Shut up." I think all this kind of tastes a little bit like it is very malty. I would say very sweet.
Okay. Is this a what's the Christmas version of like Drankenstein? Like a yay or slay or nay?
Slay or nay. Okay. I think I like that. Yeah. Let's go
Okay.
for it. Because slay. Right?
Yeah, I guess. I didn't want it to be like that.
Like when was it Mookie Betts? He's like, I like that. Yeah, that's what it is.
That's what it is.
I would give this first in the box. I would probably never drink this. I'm gonna say it's a nay.
Nay. Okay.
Nay. Yeah, it's too sweet. It is very like malty and caramelly. I wouldn't say it's like medium body. I think it's kind of hefty. It's on the heftier
Yeah, it
side.
seems hefty. Any
Yeah.
bite to that? Any, like, a bitter bite or not really?
No, not at all.
Not at all.
It is like 100% like it's like kind of candy beer.
Yeah.
But like in that weird sense that it's just like beer flavored candy. I don't know.
Sure. I'm with you.
But a nay from me.
Nay for you. Root beer flavored whiskey. I'm gonna give it I hate saying it. I'm gonna give it a slay. that sounds like shit. It sucks. I'm gonna give it a slay. I was really worried when the first one I pulled out is root beer. I'm not a root beer enjoyer. I'm a cream soda guy. Uncle Cream,
Uncle Cream,
But
Uncle Ice Cream.
Uncle Ice Cream for the month. But what it's trying to do is be root beer. It tastes like root beer. It tastes kind of better than at least if it's gonna taste like not your father's root beer, it'll get you drunker faster. And
Yeah.
as far as whiskey goes, I'm not a whiskey neat guy, and I was able to get that down kind of with ease.
Nice.
This may change as time goes on, especially like towards the back half of each like round of 6 that we're gonna do. Spoiler,
Right.
we're peek behind the curtains. First round of having a sweet thing, but maybe by number 6 tonight, I'll be like, I'm sick of these cloyingly sweet whiskeys. So
Yeah.
we will
I
see.
can imagine.
Yeah.
Hopefully they throw in like a vodka flavored whiskey
Yeah, hopefully.
for you or something like that.
Yeah. They throw in like a whiskey neat flavor.
Bring it.
We'll see.
All right. I mean, that's it. I think that's it for this episode. I mean, these
That's
are
it.
supposed to be short and sweet, and
That's
I think
it.
we're about
Perfect.
at our time.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here.
All right.
I have a button for this as well for the month.
All right.
Right.